Yo, 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 yo. What is up, you guys? I'm back again with another little video for you and for myself. So today was an okay day. It was kind of choppy, but I got out with profits, about 1% in profits. So that's still a good day. All right. It was a little choppy. I didn't get the full move that I wanted because it was a little choppy. But I got some of it. So I got into this trade on NQ and on ES actually because they move pretty much off of each other. So I pretty much same thing that I usually do. I come over here and I mark off the current session lows. So I marked off London low, I marked off London highs, I marked off Asia highs, New York highs, yesterday's New York highs. Not that important right now. But I marked it off anyway in case we did decide to come and break above here on London for ES. I did the same for NQ over here. Marked off each session highs with my little indicator. And then I came down to the 15. I marked off the New York Open. I only marked off the New York Open because, well, actually, no, no, no. I'm sorry. I had London Open marked off too, but because that London and New York were pretty much overlapping, pretty much like the opens were overlapping. I took off London Open and decided that I just want to play off of New York Open since we're so close, pretty much. Same goes for ES over here. So I was gonna grab some shorts first. That is what I was going to do at first. Um, so they were invalidated after I saw us break this London low here, and then we started pretty much rejecting like instantly. We have one, two, three candle wicks down here, so we were rejecting these London lows. So I said, okay, if we are still rejecting, right, we're not breaking through as clean as I want. I'm going to assume that we're going to come back up and take out these London highs. So I got into this trade off of this. I saw this 5 minute closure right here. It's a pretty nice candle. It closed and engulfed this candle right here. And then I went down to the 1 minute and I saw, how it was closing. One, two, three. I saw enough candles and enough volume in these candles as well. So I took a trade here, but I went break even a little too quickly. I should have waited for that 9:30 open, but I went break even when I saw it tap up into this area. It was coming close to this New York Open, so I went break even. Um, and it decided to come down here, take me out, and it's shot up. So if I would have left my stops down here instead of going break even, my whole trade would have played out. And this is a 4-to-1 risk to reward, well, like a 4.3, 23 points, about 23 points on NQ for a 103 point target. And it fully hit. I just didn't grab all of it. So over here on ES, um, same thing happened. Same thing happened. So I saw this candle closure, came down to the 1 minute, took the same trade pretty much, but did the same thing, went break even too quickly, came down, took me out, and then it started shooting back up. We have not touched these London highs yet, but it looks like we are still trying to reach up there. Looks like that is still the target. It wants to come up here to grab liquidity. So it came down here, grabbed liquidity from these London lows, started rejecting multiple bounces off of these lows. So I, told myself, all right, so these cells are invalidated. Um, so instead of me waiting for it to come up here to retest New York, because it did right here, it retested. This would have been a nice bounce trade, right? Nice bounce trade at 9:30, that 9:30 open. But I wanted longs instead. So that was my trade. Just liquidity based trading. It's all liquidity based trading. These levels I marked out are all liquidity. There's liquidity resting in opens, session opens. There's liquidity resting at lows, highs. Okay. And that was my trade. So, what did I learn today? I learned that I really just need to leave my shit alone, um, and just leave my stops. Like, I really need to stop going break even until maybe like a 2 to 1 is hit, a 2 to 1, because I just need to let the strategies strategize and play out. But anyway, that was the trade for today. And yeah,